Hello, my friend, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Daily. My name is Aaron Machbitz. The theme of the March 7th edition of Friday Night SmackDown was definitely, if you want some, come get some. Yes, I know Cody Rhodes said that in his promo, but it felt like everything was just on fire on Friday Night SmackDown. There were feuds elevated, there were storylines elevated, there were big-time matches. It was just a great show, and so that's the theme of Friday Night SmackDown on March 7th. If you want some, come get some. So what I anticipated being sort of a plot twist between Naomi and Bianca and Jade Cargill was really just Naomi admitting that she attacked Jade because she did it for Bianca. Then she called her ungrateful and a B word, and then Jade comes out, attacks her, and then we have that story moving on, going into WrestleMania, probably where they have a one-on-one match, but at some point in the near future, Naomi is going to get one over on Jade, just like she did when she attacked her, as she says she did it for Bianca, for their team, for their friendship, and maybe there's some truth in that. We'll see how that goes later and where Bianca plays a role in this feud, but she already has a championship match at WrestleMania with Io Sky, so this might distract her a little bit as this is two of her friends battling it out. Now, she says she's done with Naomi. That can't be true, right? And then Naomi and Jade are getting after it, and that's going to lead to a match at WrestleMania. And of course, we saw a new U.S. champ in LA Knight, but really the best U.S. champ on the show and maybe ever in WWE history. No, I'm just kidding. But really, someone who's really shining bright is Chelsea Green, who just does full commitment, a great job with everything that she does. She's entertaining. She's very good in the ring. She's great on the mic. She added a new member to her team to keep elevating her. She's really making that United States Championship something to watch much more than they're doing on the men's side. So maybe LA Knight can pick up the slack a little bit and do something better with that championship, similar to how Chelsea Green is absolutely 100% elevating that championship, and it's really, really, really fun to watch. So kudos to her. Then we see this Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu match, this brutal match, these two absolute beasts getting after it. I'm not sure where that's headed. I don't think that's going to go much longer. I still do think that we're going to see a breakup and a fallout between Jacob Fatu and Solo to see where that might lead. Maybe it goes to WrestleMania. Maybe they don't want to do that match there. Maybe they want to keep those two guys together. But I feel like Jacob Fatu is going to be on a massive, massive run, and he's on a tear right now. And then post WrestleMania, he may be interjected into the championship picture, potentially. Right? You could potentially see a Jacob Fatu John Cena or a Jacob Fatu Cody Rhodes match, depending on who wins at WrestleMania 41, anticipating that it will be John Cena and then Cody Rhodes is on the chase. But that could be a pretty cool matchup. I mean, we saw John Cena have some pretty awesome matches with Umaga. Now, they're not the same, but they're similar in terms of size, strength, speed, athleticism, power, deliverability, execution, things of that nature. And so you could see a really cool matchup between John Cena and Jacob Fatu, because I believe Jacob Fatu will be a bigger star. He will get elevated past Solo Sikoa in what's happening. I think Solo is going to sort of live at the mid card. I think he's done the most he's probably ever going to do in his career. When he did the Bloodline for a couple years, that was his best stuff probably ever. Now, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think Jacob Fatu is going to be elevated past him. He's going to be shot up into the main event world title scene, and Solo is going to sit sort of mid-card, maybe upper tier mid-card. That's how I see it. And of course, we saw Randy Orton come back. The man, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is in my Mount Rushmore. My Mount Rushmore is John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Now, John Cena absolutely did break my heart, but he's been at the top of this profession since he started. Just like Randy Orton said in his promo, John Cena has been at the top of this profession since I've been in this business, and now he's just the Rock's bottom. Boom. It's unbelievable to hear, not even like a let's go Cena sucks, where we got that chant for a while, but just straight up booze and Cena sucks going on in the crowd. And it's also super weird when you go onto the internet wrestling community and people just tweet like, I can't believe grown men are booing John Cena. What's the fucking point then of watching wrestling if we don't buy in and invest into the storyline that John Cena is a dastard or a bastard and he's a heel and he turned and he's not the good guy we all thought he was? What's the point of not investing in that and then actually going to the show and having a great time and booing the name every time you hear it from big time stars like Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes? What's the point? It's not for children. John Cena has been our babyface for the last 20 years. For the last 20 years, he's been our babyface. Yeah, in the middle of that run, there was some, let's go Cena, Cena sucks, but that was because it was fun and the atmosphere was awesome, and we didn't know really what Cena was about. But now we do. He's been our babyface, our top babyface for over 20 years. And now he's not. And now he kicks some dude in the wiener. He joins The Rock. He sells his soul just to win his 17th world title. And then when we get to the show and Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes says, John Cena, we're not allowed to boo. That's weird. That's lame. That's so dumb. What's the point of wrestling if you just don't love it and get fully invested in what's happening while it's happening? So everyone who thinks about this or thinks about John Cena or wrestling, who wants to get fully invested in this storyline heading into WrestleMania, you do that because it's going to be way better, because we're going to eventually hear from John Cena. We have to eventually hear from John Cena as to why he did it. And that's going to be an incredibly insightful promo, but also it better be a good one, because John Cena has to fully explain his actions. And as great heels normally do, they usually try to rationalize their behavior with some sort of thing that pulls on our heartstrings, like I had to do it. I had to do it. I did it for you, like Naomi said. I had to do it because I needed to win my 17th world title, or whatever. Some way to rationalize your evil behavior. You see this all the time in movies. The bad guys always think they're doing the right thing. They always think they're doing the right thing, but they're not. They're not. They're not doing the right thing. John Cena did the wrong thing. He should have said F you to The Rock, just like Cody Rhodes did. But now he sold his soul, and then we got Randy Orton coming out there talking smack about John Cena, really talking smack about Kevin Owens. Love what he said about Kevin Owens, because he respects Kevin Owens, the wrestler. And every single WWE fan should respect Kevin Owens, the wrestler. He's incredible in the ring. The masterpiece he put together with Sami Zayn. The masterpiece he put together with Cody Rhodes. Like two back-to-back, very, very challenging matches to make great, and he made both of them great. But Kevin Owens, the man, I don't know. It's a bit odd to go to someone's house and film them and talk about them outside their house. But Kevin Owens is really good at getting personal, at digging deep, at chipping away at you, but also saying stuff that has hints of truth, because we know an unhinged Kevin Owens is the best kind of Kevin Owens. But Randy Orton is right. He's also at his best when he's vile, when he's unhinged, and when he has an attack point. That's why he's the apex predator. That's why he's the Viper. And that's why him and Kevin Owens are going to have a great, intense, passionate feud that's going to lead all the way towards WrestleMania. But could potentially Randy Orton be that guy for Cody Rhodes? We think it might be CM Punk, but he's so hyper-focused on Seth Rollins. He hates John Cena. He hates The Rock. Randy Orton, on the other hand, yes, he wants to take care of business with Kevin Owens, but will he be able to help Cody Rhodes against The Rock, against John Cena, against a potential third member? Those are the questions we need to be asking, and that's what we're waiting to see and hear from The Rock, from John Cena, what's going to happen moving forward. And then, of course, Cody Rhodes comes out, has a fantastic promo, a great mix of angry and intense and passionate and just trying to understand why. That video of him walking out with Michael Cole after the Elimination Chamber, where he's just saying, he's not the same man. That's not the guy, no. He's not the same man. That's really good stuff, because he's not. He's not the same man. He's not the guy we fell in love with for 20 years, and the only thing CM Punk has maybe been right about is that he's a fraud. And Cody Rhodes said it. That's why the theme of SmackDown was, if you want some, come get some. Cody Rhodes is angry, but he's ready for a fight. But who is going to help him in that fight? Will it be CM Punk? Will it be Cody Rhodes? Or will it be Randy Orton? Will it be Stone Cold Steve Austin? Who will be the third member for John Cena, for The Rock? Will there be a third member? Will there be a tag match at WrestleMania? A one-on-one match? Will it be a stipulation? What is going to happen? And we absolutely need to hear from John Cena of why. But I love it, Cody Rhodes. If you want some, come get some. And it's going to be an absolutely iconic clash at WrestleMania, and I can't wait for it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Agree, disagree, thoughts, predictions, anything. I want to hear from you, and please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this channel with every single wrestling fan you know on the planet as we grow it together. Lots of love. See you guys next time. Cheers.